Hello students, today's point of discussion is integrated rate law for zero order reactions. Now question arises, what are zero order reactions exactly? Remember, zero order reactions are those whose rate is independent of the concentration of reactant. So remember, reactions whose rate is independent of concentration of reactant. And second very important thing about zero order reactions is these reactions proceed with the same rate throughout. Remember, these reactions proceed with the same rate throughout. So this is the speciality of zero order reaction. Now consider zero order reaction. Consider zero order reaction of time. What? A gives product. Now the differential rate law for such type of reaction is given as rate equals to K into concentration of A to the power 0. Thus this can be given as rate is equal to K. And if D concentration of A is the decrease in concentration of reactant in time interval of dt, then rate can also be given as rate equals to minus D concentration of A by dt. So by comparing these two, one can give minus D concentration of A by dt equals to K. So by rearranging this, we get D concentration of A equals to minus K dt. This is supposed to be the equation number 1. Now let us consider that initial concentration of reactant is concentration of A naught when time interval is 0. So let concentration of A naught is initial concentration of reactant at time 0 and concentration of AT is concentration of reactant at time interval of t. Now by integrating the equation number 1 between suitable limits, we get integrated rate law. So integrating by integrating equation 1 between limits of concentration of A naught to concentration of AT and 0 to T, we get integrated rate law. So this is first equation number 1. This equation to be integrated between suitable limits, that is concentration of A naught to concentration of AT, D concentration of A equals to minus K integration between limits 0 to T dt. Now this can be given as concentration of AT minus concentration of A naught equals to minus KT. So KT equals to concentration of A naught minus concentration of AT. Thus K equals to concentration of A naught minus concentration of AT upon T. Remember, this is the integrated rate equation for zero ordered reaction. Now we need to take care of unit of K, that is the velocity constant. So unit of K for zero order reaction. So we know very well the integrated rate law is what? K equals to concentration of A naught minus concentration of AT upon T. We know very well concentration is expressed in molarities and time can be expressed in seconds, minutes, whatever. Thus, the unit of K for zero order reaction is molarity per time, and molarity is nothing but mole per liter. Thus, this can be given as mole per liter per time is the unit of K, that is the rate constant for zero order reaction. Thank you very much.